Welcome back. Now, once you've created the trigger or the cause of the integration, Zapier will then assume that you want to create an action. Now, there are some alternatives for you at this point. You can do a direct integration with another app, and this would be an app event. What you can also do at this point is you can choose a specific path. You can also choose to filter the information in a specific way. You can also choose to reformat the information as it comes from the cause or the trigger. And you can also start a delay process as it comes from the trigger. Now, for the sake of this video, we are going to use an app event, and we're going to do a direct integration. And we're going to choose an email service provider called GetResponse. Now, it's at this point that we want to choose the effect or the action event. And we'll have a range of events that we can choose based on the inside of GetResponse. So we'll pull the drop-down menu, and you'll notice that GetResponse calls its subscribers contacts. And so that's why you'll see that language here in this area. So we have a range of things that we can do. We can remove a contact, update a contact, create a newsletter, create a contact, or create and update a contact. Now remember, this is going to be the effect of the cause, which is a new subscriber in the MailChimp email service provider. So when there's an unsubscriber in MailChimp, what we want to do is we want to cause something to happen inside of GetResponse. And so let's assume that what we want to do is we want to then remove a contact from within our GetResponse account. We're then going to click Continue. Notice at this point, we're going to choose to connect a GetResponse account, or we're going to need to connect another GetResponse account. Now, if we choose this drop-down menu, you'll notice that there are already GetResponse accounts connected. We can use one of those accounts, or we can connect a new GetResponse account. Now, for the sake of this video, we're going to continue with the GetResponse account that we have, and we're going to click Continue. Now, in this case, there is no specific action, so what we want to do is we want to use a custom integration, and we're going to choose the specific email from our MailChimp account. And so what this does is this means then that Zapier will look for that specific email address in our GetResponse account when this process is set in motion. We're then going to click Continue. Now, it's at this point that you want to test and continue your action. Now, for the sake of this video, we are not going to test this action. We're going to skip the test. But you would typically test and review to determine if there are any problems with the particular action that you are taking. Once you've tested your action, you can then turn on your Zap, and then when you have a new subscriber in MailChimp, you will also have that contact removed. So when a person is unsubscribed in one email service provider, they're going to be unsubscribed in another email service provider that are both directly integrated. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.